What do you think about that, Mr. Fly? Yes, thank you. All right, Mr. Fly. So, what do you think about that comment? What do you think about that? Why do y'all always just pop up in the random places at random times? Because I'm like, these little flies. I mean, this right here, this is a big fly. I don't know where it came from. I don't know how long it's been here. I'm not even sure if it's alive or dead or just stuck to the wall, decrepit. But it looks pretty intact and preserved. So, and juicy too. So, well, I don't want it to move if it is alive. So, just saying it's a big fly. So, I'm not sure if it's just plastered to the wall because it's just a hollow shell of a fly and just still very well preserved and in good condition because it's been here for a very, very long time and untouched because I believe this room is uninhabited. So, or it's a live fly, but they just pop up everywhere. They pop up in my car. I'm just in there laying down, trying to sleep, trying to nap, or just, chilling, relaxing in my little pickup truck because that's where I'm at. If I'm not outside, if I'm outside, I'm in a tent or just walking around. Other than that, I'm in my pickup truck and I just look up and there's a fly and I'm like, it's alive. And then it flies and then it buzzes, then it lands and then it comes over my way direction to, like, physically to my person, boo. So. So that means that it wants to land on you, bother you, go in your nostril, go in your ear, land on your cheek while you sleep, wake you up in the morning, right inside of your earlobe, right inside of your eardrum. And I'm like, little fly. And then what? It just doesn't want to come out the window. Instead, it is flying to the opposite direction of you and going to the window that is clearly up and closed. And what does it do? It runs into the wall, the window that is clearly not open, over and over and over and over and several times again and several times over. And I'm like, you're running into that window like you're trying to get out for dear life. But I rode this window down and swatted you in this direction for a reason. So I'm like, are you trying to trick me like you're trying to get out for dear life? And I'm just scaring the little, oh, look, it moved. What's that mean? It's alive. So are you trying to, like you're scared of me and you're trying to fight for dear life to get out, or you're trying to stay in secretly to just annoy the fuck out of me too? Because I opened the window and swatted you this direction for your little flying ass to get out. But nope. No such luck. You flew and then I smashed you several times too. And you did not smash nor die. You pesky, feisty. Slippery little fly. Oh, sure. So, no, the fly did never die. And the next morning, it was still there. I do not lie. I swear you can look me right in my eye. The fly was still there. It did not die. So, I'm like, is this a second fly? Or is this the same fly? Because the roof has cracks and crevices in the fucking head of the car. And the ceiling, boo. And the ventilation system, too. So, I'm like, look. Why are you bothering me? Well, because usually when people like you show up, Satan is not too far away. And then this fly has the audacity to stay. So, Lord, is this a second fly? Are we about to be like Noah's Ark? We're going to collect all the animals 2 by 2. Is that why you're trying to urge us to go to the zoo? Oh, God, no. Caleb's going to set all the animals free. Oh, God, no. He's going to be like, be free, run free. You should not be caged, my African brethren. Listen to the sound of my voice. Ooh, ah, 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 ah. Go, 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 go. Oh. Bitch, you stupid. I'm just saying, he's gonna turn into Jungle Boy, Wild Man, and Barney Hill. Going wild nature, creature freak. And he's gonna unleash all the animals. Because he's gonna be, because you know we're coming towards the end of the world. He's like, no, you will not stay and burn in hellfire and captivity. It was stupid. So what? So now I'm scared to go. But I'm excited too, because wouldn't that be something to see and something for the zookeepers to do? Recapture all the animals around them. Go ahead, you guys are in there with them every day, feeding them and whatsoever have you, so I'm sure you should be able to communicate with the animals by now just fine. Round up your herd, flock keepers. Keeper of the crown. Of the sacred showing of the animal grounds. So, wouldn't that be interesting? But then what if Jesus says no? What if God says no through Jesus? And what? We become Noah's Ark. That means what? The zookeepers are not going to be able to round the animals. Because they're going to be following us. Oh, you're stupid. You are stupid. I'm just mad that this fly is really still here and it's a big old fly. I'm just like, I'm not mad. I'm just mad that it's me. I'm like, because you're alive. And what are you doing in here? And how long have you been in here? And what are you eating? What do flies eat? Don't they eat trash? I mean, I'm looking around and I don't see too much garbage. Do you eat the other smaller fly? Do you eat the spiders? That's why I don't see any. You know, there's a bird eating spiders, so there's a fly. There's a spider eating fly. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, you're stupid. No, I'm not. I'm just saying, isn't there a bird eating spider? A spider eating birds? And if they catch them out of thin air, they're hiding in the wood of the tree and jumping out. I'm like, rah, gotcha. Tarantula too, so highly venomous, boo. You can eat a bird. So I doubt that it's just sitting there holding on to the bird the whole time. So I'm sure it gives it one good bite and one good of an injection of whatever kind of venom it has. I'm sure it paralyzes and most likely dissolves the animal skin and meat and furs and feathers too. So, I mean, why not a spider eating fly? Ever heard of that? Isn't that ironic? I mean, it's a little ironic that a bird can can be eaten by a spider. Something like, is the bird that small, or is the spider that big, or is the spider that has venom that strong and he's just a highly trained ninja that stalks its prey and pounces like a ninja? And one good got him. We eating good tonight, boo. I gotta lay these eggs too. So who met another bird-eating spider, apparently. And the female's usually bigger. Now, I know I saw that video of that bird-eating spider. The video that I saw, that spider wasn't too big to me, but it still could catch the bird and eat it. Now, was that the female or the male? Because if there's a female that's bigger than that spider, we're gonna have some problems. Because the spider wasn't that big to me. But in person, if I looked out on my rooftop and I saw this spider, I'd say, well, damn, what the fuck are you doing out there? Because if I saw a spider that big on my rooftop, I'm guessing I'd be used to it by now, seeing how old I am, you know. So that means it'd probably be common in the land that they grew that big. So I'd probably be like, damn, what are you doing out there? So it'd probably be my pet, honestly. I mean, it's there, and clearly I'd see it on the rooftop, so it wasn't going too far away. Apparently, it's a good place to catch birds. If the spider was here, I mean, why would it be here if not? So what? It'd be my pet. So other than that, I mean, other than catching birds right here is where you get fed at. So why would you not be my pet? Because I'm standing here looking at you every damn day. Big ass, dumb ass, retarded ass size for no goddamn reason at all. Big ass, fucking retarded ass, dumb ass, fucking size spider. Why are you so big? And there's a female bigger than you. What do we do with that bitch? Where's my taser? Give the lightning zap witch. You know what I'm saying? Well, like, where the shit is my fucks? Hello, Jesus. Hi, Jesus. Hello, Mr. Jesus. Nice to see you on the wall again today. It's been such a while since I've seen your picture and your lovely, lonely face. Now, my question is, I've seen different versions of you. Now, this is a different. Now, this picture here is very detailed. Very detailed. It has texture, grooves, in and out angle, you know. So it's not an ordinary picture. So when you look at it the right way, I mean, it looks like Jesus Christ. But when you look at it first glance and you don't know what's going on in that picture, that particular piece there, it looks like his face is shaped differently. So I'm like, is this a different version, or just a different drawer of the art of his face and the beauty of within? The beauty thereof within. Thank you. Hello. So that's nice. Let's look at that. Hello there, bitches. Didn't mean to get that. Well, because I'm just sitting here. Oh, that's enough time right there. Well, let's look at this real quick. I like that on that door. Look at that picture. That's pretty. It's pretty different. What it means, I couldn't tell you. But, well, it's on the back of a shed door, so, I mean, who would have thought to paint that there? I think there's a signature beside it, too. So, I wonder if that's rust or if it was made like that. Like that was the artist, purposely done. Well, that's enough on that. Y'all have a great night.